Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our African Succession Synergy series with Quill18. Colonial Ventures. Diplomatic tech cost, heavy ship, yeah, invest in the Navy. Of course, by all means. We'll finish this siege, then we're going to park these two armies adjacent to what's going on down here. Looks like we're going to have one last hurrah with him as far as combat goes. Okay, we will leave behind a single infantry to maintain the siege, then reinforce. And we'll put in charge here. This is funny how you can do this. Remember how they made it so you can't unappoint leaders, right? Like, I cannot unappoint this leader. But I can, for some reason, still do that. Like, so there's still workarounds. So we got both generals here, which is good. A very wide army. They've got a lot more cannons than we do. And we're rolling very poorly this time around. But looks like our infantry combat ability is coming through in the clutch. Okay, let's grab the army that had the siege leader and the cannons. Send him back. Wait for these five to arrive here. We'll group up, head up this way. And since we're very wide, let's shift consolidate and grab the damaged infantry and leave them behind. Because we want them to recover. We could take an idea. I think the idea is worth more to us right now. Army morale, recovery speed, and then the discipline are both very good. And having that last offensive idea is going to make the next tech cheaper. So I like finishing that idea group. We don't have enough to do this siege, so that's not good. We'll leave behind one infantry there. We're back up to 9k, okay. He's on medium enthusiasm. Let's see if we can get the peace deal. We're at negative 14 reasons. Alright, one more fort will do it. Warriors do not read books. Well, great. Oman, I need another claim on you. I have a claim on Ziel, whatever it is. I need one on Aden. Let's stop spying on you. Clemson, we only needed, I think, just 20 for the first claim. First and only claim. Stop spying on you. Let's start spying on Great Britain again, see if we get back up to 100. So we can take some tech. One more siege here. Come on, 56% chance we can just end this war right now. Nope. Truce with Ajuran is up, but we don't care about any of Ajuran's land. We looked at it before. It all bleeds down into the Ethiopia node. Well, it's all in the Ethiopia node, which bleeds in just the wrong direction. So Ajuran gets a stay of execution for now. Okay, 18 war score, negative 13 reasons. What's with your reasons, huh? You're at 19 enthusiasm, and why do you think that you have a chance here? Because you hold your capital, and length of war is just very short. We started this war in June of 59. It's been a 1-year war. AI hates giving up early. 63%. Okay, that's gotta do it. No? Wow, you're a jerk, man. Send most of the troops over to these. Actually, let's split them equally between these two provinces with some high loot values. Since we're sitting here on full, whatever. Gain prestige, piss everyone off, or lose prestige? I say we piss everyone off. Many foreign religions have attempted to set their roots among us, and many missionaries have tried to turn us towards a god. Always the one god, always the same, always different, always theirs. But despite the trying times we've gone through, we keep honoring the spirits in our ancestors. Now the elders have told us that the time is right for a large celebration of these ancient rites, and that people throughout Buha should be encouraged to participate. Damn straight, because we're badasses. Proud. The few, the proud, the Buhans. Right? Alright, there's his 19 stack. Yeah, I think we just do a siege race here with his capital. And we even got a wall breach. We have 28-day siege ticks versus his 30-day siege ticks, so we've got an advantage in siege speed. And we've already got a substantial percentage advantage on his capital versus what he's got, although he made some serious progress right there. Hopefully we just take his capital, and that shuts down. Spain has declared a holy war against Tlemcen. He is already willing to surrender. Okay, so we'll just take the surrender, we'll take as much money as he'll give us, and we'll just call it good. I don't want to be in this war. This war, it's not a big deal to me, you know? Like, we want the land, yes, but... Okay, for now, we start the course, because they cause overextension. For now, we add them to a trade company, because they're not in a state. We're exiled. Let's march up to here. That's a lot of troops to put in one province. Let's send you guys to there. Let's grab whatever light ships ended up in this army and have them protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Let's mothball the heavies, of which there are only 3. Tlemcen's being attacked by Spain. Seems like a good opportunity to backstab him and take that land. I don't care about Ethiopia at all. On the other hand, over here, how strong is Oman? Can we take his estuaries? Oman has 10,000 troops, and he's allied to Ethiopia. And Ethiopia would protect him if we were to attack him, so we'd be losing our ally. What if we declared war and, distant war? You don't want to join that war, huh? Ethiopia's on tech 16, Oman's on tech 17, he's actually ahead of us. We've got a 20 stack here. Make it 45 troops up here. I think we do the war with Tlemcen real quick, but... Kano separatists are going to fire. At some point in the near future. We should probably wait the 8 months to get our war exhaustion down to 0. And I want to finish this mission. 1,200 gold. Shouldn't take us too much longer to get there. And I'd like to train some more cannons. We've got 7 force limit available. Adding some more cannons would be very good, because I think all of our cannons are over to the west right now. I don't think we have a single cannon on this army. Got 1. 1 cannon, 2 cannons over here. It's not very many. Still, the war with Tlemcen is going to be a joke. This is already occupied by Portugal, so... let's see. I don't want him to get occupation of this. I think we do just declare this war real quick. March there. It's a shame that we're not going to be able to lower our war exhaustion a little bit more, but... The goal here is that we want to get adjacency to Timbuktu because it's an estuary in this node. So we need this province, which allows us to fabricate on Mali again for Timbuktu. Herald from Portugal. Let's unappoint the general so he's less likely to die. Let's park this army here for looting. Supply is only not very good. And there's already quite a few troops there. Let's just send 5 more over. And we just lost our general. This one, in fact, the one who's appointed. See what I mean about appointing, unappointing your generals. Like, you don't want them to be leading armies unless they need to be. Portugal's leaving, so that's good. I think we're gonna suffer some attrition. With only 2 war score and no forts occupied, I can't actually get him to agree to a peace deal, though. So we need to kind of like march up here to his capital. Hopefully it's just a level 1 fort. Nope. Level 5, wow. Because we're marching with Portugal then. Our spy network is at 60-ish with Great Britain. Next truce expires with Kong in 62. His territory is pretty bad, but I wouldn't mind taking a province off of him. I need to spy in Portugal directly. After Kong is Zhen Penamborno. Penamborno's gained quite a bit of land here. We've already got the estuary. I think we just focus on development. Panem, its capital. Also, cutting him in half would be enjoyable for me. We have a rebellion at 80%, still not at 90%, so that's good. Hopefully we can get onto that capital. 52 stack from Spain. Yeah, that's smart. Just suffer some unnecessary attrition. Why not? Make me suffer it too, thanks. Yeah, I have to imagine he's already got a siege started here. Good lord, he's got a lot of troops. Yeah. Well, we're gonna park this army up here. You know what we're gonna do? Is we're just gonna... I'm assuming he has no army anymore. Or wherever it is, it's so shattered that it doesn't matter. And we're gonna spread out and siege down as many different holdings as we can, so that hopefully when Spain wins her war with 45 war score, his new capital just becomes a province that we already have occupied, and then we will instantaneously be able to end the war because we'll have a fort sieged. That is my goal. We'll be there on the 14th. He'll be there on the 21st. Good, so we'll beat him on that siege. And that will do it, actually. Can't get to these two. Once he takes this capital, that'll be when he can do a peace deal himself. So I would expect that surrender to happen then. We'll also park armies on the provinces that are occupied by Spain in case he doesn't actually take them himself. We've officially accumulated money. Colonize Sula. Still not going to do that. The rival of a rival. Make Bukhara like us. Diplo points are good. Conquer Natal. Yeah. So let's see. I declare war on Great Britain. We end up at war with Brandenburg, Ulm, and Muscovy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe one of these days when he's not, 4 tech levels ahead of us. Right? But not yet. I think we go for the rival of a rival. And we make Bukhara. Bukhara. Like us. But we'll have to wait till after we get our next claim. Start that process. Let's park this army down here in Kano. You please win your siege, Spain. You might want to consider blockading it, considering your super naval power. It's just an idea. I don't know. Maybe instead of suffering unnecessary attrition and making the siege take an extra 2 to 3 months, you should, I don't know, use your ships to blockade it. Seems relatively straightforward. Supply limit of 46. Man. Let's get one of these guys here. There's his army, but I think Spain's gonna crush it. Yeah, he is. He's got so many men. Okay, there it goes. It just fell. Let's park another army over here. And he just accepted peace. Unfortunately, he didn't even take the capital. He took Tafiel, Figwig, and Tadla. Okay. This is going to require some finagling now. because this takes a lot of troops to siege. You two need to head to there. You need to head to here. We're going to need to get military access through Spain. Let's come back from Borno. We're going to have to send more men up. No. This is proving to be a lot more work than I would have expected. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, now his land is disconnected. We don't need a fort. That's true. Because the fort is isolated from the province that we want, it's not considered to be in the same region, so I'm wrong. We don't need that fort. So we just need to get a diplomat right now. Truce with a whole bunch of people just expired. We can take tech. And he is actually trying to engage my army right now. Because it's a lone cannon. We'll reinforce in time. I'm not concerned. Okay, so we don't actually need military access through you. And we're only at 2 out of 4 relationships anyway. So, but we should be able to negotiate a peace deal here. Just give me this province. And demanding it without occupying any force in the area, really? Is it because you occupy this fort of Portugal? That's weird. There are no other forts down here, right? No, there aren't. Ah, there is. Fort right here occupied by Portugal. That would explain it. Okay, well that's a level 2 fort. Let's park a 6 stack there. Curse you. You have enough for admin tech? Before we do admin tech, I think we want to have 100 spy network efficiency, and also I want to finish doing some more cores. Let's just get them all done. One less problem to have, right? Also, let's go ahead and build as many shipyards as we can in provinces that are states. So pretty much all of the Ivory Coast we made into a state, which is awesome. Let's go shipyard, 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 shipyard. Shipyard, shipyard, shipyard. I know we made these into a state. This whole region down here is a state. Got more. Our force limit's going to go much, much higher soon. I really don't want to siege down a level 5 fort. I'll tell you that much. Okay, and I've also forgotten who we were spying on. I think it was Portugal. And let's keep one diplomat free. Hopefully we can get in there before that garrison recovers past half. Then we'll have an extra bonus against it. It's 22 development. It'd take quite a bit of sail speed to blockade. And that's out of our supply range, so... Yep, this is going to require a lot. It's going to require 15 regiments to do the siege. Let's get these guys up there. Rats. I was hoping we'd be able to end this war super fast and just get a hold of that province. Still, we're looking at 31-day siege ticks. That's not too bad. You can build another shipyard. 2 extra naval force limit is awesome. Especially, do we have a naval force limit multiplier? I don't know that we do. We do, Global Empire plus 25%. Awesome. We're actually getting 2.5, assuming it's at 0% autonomy. Thanks for the cannon. Curious how we're allowed to go there, but not to there. Zone of control, right? Yeah. Fun stuff. Okay, cool. I will take a break here, and in the next episode we'll decide if we want to just break our age-old alliance with Ethiopia in favor of getting these 2 estuaries in this node. And I think the answer is probably yes, because, you know, screw these guys. You might want to wait for tech, though. Alright, I will see you again in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.